All right, welcome back. This is our final regular game. This is the Early Bird Specials versus the Metamucil Chuggers. What we're looking at here is I guess you could consider this, a good matchup. Clearly everyone's rested. No one was just out running on this one.
No, we should see some good athleticism right here.
I believe you're right. I think so. Look at that tip. Oh, almost one of those kinds of shots where. All right, let's get this going right. What? What'd you say?
I was gonna say it's good here to be doing color commentary with you, all right?
Oh yeah, I'm joined by Patrick Preston. You just saw him just a few minutes ago in our shortened Game 5 that we had. I apologize for that still. Patrick, how's it going?
Good. What I'd like to see here is not a single blowout so far. Every game has been competitive to the very end.
It really makes this timed game. It makes having a running clock. It adds this new dimension to it that I'm not used to in like pickup games. So I think this is very well organized. It's nice to see.
This feels like opening of the season for the Blazers. You know, you're trying to give it all.
Yeah.
Saving up all your energy.
That's the truth. This is the time, you know.
Nobody's trying to get in order for the draft, you know, no tanking going on.
Yeah, for a team like the Early Bird Specials, they're looking at a win here because, really, a win is going to drive them into the finals, I believe. I'm not quite sure about the overall records, but.
Well, you gotta like the experience, the defending champions, so they've been in pressure games in this situation.
Yeah, but they were absolutely run off the floor in their first game, which was really a surprise. The Run and Roos they've been a tough team so far.
Yeah, I like the outside shooting right now for the Metamucil.
The Chuggers, yeah.
Chuggers, yeah. We got a lineup on the floor that I think that can space out nicely.
That's true. You got Smitty and Eric. They're both just raging jump shooters. Ryan and Brian.
Coming up on 10 minutes.
This is a well-balanced team. I want to see how they can defend the athleticism of the Early Bird Specials here. Oh.
Yeah, with the Early Bird
no over and back in this, so that we play on. The
brothers Holter, Mike and Lucas, they can just run you out of the gym.
Right. And look at that move. That is such a tremendous move. And you know,
2-1 white.
Scott Foster would have called that up and down, but Scott Foster's a cheating bastard, so NBA ref.
It's hard to stop Lucas on that spin.
Yeah, right.
It's so quick.
He spun in and left his defender right behind, made himself available for the pass. Eric, great form on that jumper, just off the back.
Yeah, Eric can get his own shot whenever he wants.
He's got the size necessary to do that, and then he can shoot over someone who's quick enough to stay with him. Micah.
Yeah, that's a good closeout.
That's a good offensive board and a great look by Chuck. Holter to Holter. To Voll. Voll from the top of the key. Looked good, little short, nice tap by Lucas. Chuck just off the rim.
Get it, but I like the space, and you can see they've played before because they're not running into each other.
Yeah.
They're giving each other lanes to operate.
Right, it's not like a second grade soccer game where it's just a mass of people running around with the ball.
No, that's the difference out here because that team, I think, unlike the other three, they've played together. They know each other.
They have a history in this tournament.
The other three teams are learning what their tendencies are, so can't quite count on what's going to happen on each pass.
What a spin move inside for the hook shot, but that's off. We are going the other way now. Early Bird Specials. Check, please.
2-1 white.
Seen a little bit of signs of the legs not as fresh as they were when the games were earlier on.
I'm seeing a lot of that too. A lot of front rim on the jump shots. I think when the game first started, we were commenting earlier about how many shots were going off the backboard and in. You know, a lot of banked in 3-pointers. Great shot by the birthday boy there. He's decided to take it inside. The outside game's not quite hitting yet.
And that's why with that 4-1 early lead right now, that's important to get the early lead. It's psychological. The other team feels that weight even more.
That is buckets.
4-3 white.
Nice shot right there for Brian.
Okay, I thought they had, Brad tried to go in. Now, I think Brad's gotten a foul on that one. One thing that he does with his game, I've noticed, is, I mean, he just gets into the mix. I mean, he is, on defense or offense, he is not afraid to bang.
Now, Brad can find a little bit of room, get the shot up, and then in this situation, as he gets the free throw to take a 5-3 lead, he can get the fouls. And the fact that we're shooting free throws today, that gives Brad an advantage because he has the body to move around, bang, get contact, and sometimes even make it with the contact.
And then he gets that reward at the free throw line, as you see, just cashed in both of them.
Yeah. And then when you're getting tired, that's really important.
Gives
you might not get a wide open jumper,
yeah,
but you can still get that bang to go in.
Oh, that is a team that's played together. I mean, that's what I'm noticing. Great observation.
Yeah, Mike brought in fresh legs, and you saw the benefit right away. Able to get out in that fast break.
And that was, I mean, it was one of those situations on the break where any of the three could have shot, but they waited for the right shot.
Bangers right there. Bruce clearing some space.
Yeah.
He can take over right here just with his big body. That could help him at this point.
That's true. There's no one out there on the floor who's his size. I mean, you can't coach aggressive height. Yeah.
Gets the bang. Brad Reed stepping up right now.
10-5, White, 6 minutes.
Brad's put up 4 of his team's 10 in this game.
And so you see right now, this team is trying to find where their teammates are going to go.
Yeah. Oh, this is a breakaway. Oh, just off the rim. That's a tough shot, though. You know the defense is closing right behind you. Give and go. What a take. See, they are. You can watch them learn as they play. It's
10-7, White, 5 minutes 30.
So we're less than half of the game left here.
High basketball IQ.
We're having a nice line substitution. Eric's back in.
5 minutes 30.
Ryan's back in. Troy's over there. Troy's a great shooter, I've heard.
One possession game right now. This
True.
game is staying close as most of them have.
If you're the early bird specials right now, you definitely want to take your time and get a good look. That's
his shot. That's his shot. That's a shot you want to take every time. Said a little too much on that.
That's a good take and a good turn, but that is tough defense. Now the ball's staying down here. It's staying here.
Eric's been getting good looks all day, but some of them just he's a little bit, like an inch or two off.
Right.
But he wants to keep shooting that because they're great shots.
Right. He's getting open underneath. Oh, a little bit of some contact underneath, but early bird specials come out with it. Voll for 3 in rhythm. God, that was in and wouldn't stay. Eric on the break. God, I love those high black socks. Good move. Just
follows through. Gets his rebound.
A little too strong.
It's just the way the ball is bouncing.
Benkowski head up, looking for options.
4 minutes.
Voll's going to shoot again. That is, yes. That is a 3-pointer for Voll. That is a 6-point lead for the early bird specials now. The Chuggers inside. Nice. Look, nice. Move, 2 points. Down to a 4-point game. We got 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game.
Yeah, the Chuggers have the size right now. Bang.
Now that's going to be we're keeping it here. We're keeping it here. There was a foul before it went off of Brad Reed's knee there. You know what? It's change of sides. They're going to call it out of bounds off of Reed's knee.
The Chuggers need a shot, right? They need some points right here, down 4. They want to keep it within a possession, especially as you get down under 3 minutes.
They're working that strong inside game. I just think that I mean, 3 minutes left. You can keep doing that. You can keep going inside, but eventually, wow.
Taking a tumble.
All right, well.
Sure, everybody's okay on the knee.
Troy is peeling himself off the hardwood.
Yeah, they've got the size. They got the strength, the height. Eric,
now, see, it goes. I mean, that's.
Eric sees it, takes advantage.
13-11, White.
We got a 2-point game, 2:45 left. I love these close games, man. Every shot counts, every single possession.
Yeah, you feel it in your shot. you know where you are in terms of if it's a close game versus a blowout.
Oh, Reed but there's Ryan. Ryan looking to pass, nice. Look, left.
Smooth
And
stroke.
we now have a tie game, people.
Eric's starting to feel it now.
2:15 left.
Still getting the good shots, and now they're going down, and his confidence is growing.
Right. I mean, it's been. This is 6 straight points for the Chuggers, and I'm sure that starts to like weigh on you if you're the early bird specials. You don't want to let another one slip away here.
Well, watch for the foul calls. You probably get a little tighter. Tie game under 2. Everybody's going to be really sensitive if they start getting contact.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these guys are so sensitive anyway.
Especially Bruce.
Especially Bruce.
Yeah. Now Eric, he sees it, he feels it, he wants it.
Now, strong board by Benkowski. Now we're still looking at a tie game. Now this is a real crucial possession. If they can get the lead here, they're going to put the onus of coming back entirely on the Chuggers. See, but that is just active defense. If there's one thing Ryan's proved to me, that dude will get his hands in the passing lanes. Just off the front of the rim. Man, this is getting down to 1 minute left. We have a tie game at 13.
Yeah, you like to see the defense when the guys dig into it, really commit to not letting them score, but they're
Benkowski.
You can't be stopping that
You
drive.
can't, no, and especially you saw that he saw that little open lane, and then he went through the door, and it was like walking into a field of clover.
This is the matchup right here. And there you go. They're going back and forth right
45
now. This
seconds,
is Eric and Mike,
time
and seeing who's going to score the most here in the next minute.
Right, I sense that. Like Eric now has his. I mean, he's got the turn and burn inside, no problems.
Yeah, he's taking on the leadership of scoring. He's taking on that responsibility.
Oh, I love this ball distribution. Lucas with a nice screen to give Voll the freaking lane. Sorry about the clapping there. This is a 2-point game. We got 15 left.
And there's a few guys that can hit that running shot out here as well as Nick can.
10 seconds.
So personally, I would have called a foul on that, a tripping foul.
Well, we got a foul, but in this game, it's not really doing anything.
Game over.
And that's it.
Game over. Game over.
What? Yep. 17, 15, wait.
The early bird specials.
Wow.
You see, that's why they won last year. They know how to close out.
Well, I mean that was tough because they were down for about 4 minutes in that game where they didn't score a single point. But man, it's what happened at the end that pushed them up.
Yeah, give it to the Chuggers. I mean, they came back. They were down 6. They tied it back up. That was a good push.
All right, Patrick and Orion, we'll be back after this. At least one of us.